Hey Flosstube, welcome back to Basic Stitches. I'm Jordan and I'm on Instagram at JordanXStitch.
And I'm Jami and I'm on Instagram as JamiXStitch.
This is going to be a quick video today because this is just our finish line wrap up, everything from 2019. And then tomorrow morning we're doing a video with Janalyn and Grandma. So you'll get 2 videos of us this week, but this one will be short and you didn't get one last week. So hopefully it's a good thing.
Unfortunately, it's short because I don't have a ton of finishes. I
have
last year.
More than double what Mom does, but we also shared some. So
yeah.
Okay, we're gonna alternate kind of like we did in our last one because we did this last year for 2018 wrap up, and it was really fun. So we're gonna do it kind of the same and just alternate with our finishes. So my first one was Firework Lane.
I love it.
Such an important one.
That was the first big takeoff pattern that you had that was just went, and everything's just fallen into place from there.
Everything's just been crazy from there.
Yeah.
My next one was after we started the Love to Stitch challenge last year. And it was the February Year of Celebrations by Hands On Design.
I like that one too. I believe my first one was the Prairie Schooler Spring.
Mm-hmm.
And mine aren't fully finished, obviously.
Not all of mine are either.
And what chart? Country Seasons.
Yep.
Is the chart. Oh.
And then my next one was Waves Galore. This is Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. And I did this one real fast because I got my first set of Victorian Moto in February and decided it had some that matched this real cute. So I decided to do them on here. I need to FFO that one.
Yeah, that's cute.
My next one was the February Year in Chalk by Hands On Design.
Oh. Okay. I got mine here. Sorry, some of mine were in the bag. Well, my next one was the Spring House Trio by Waxing Moon Designs.
I love those.
And I started the next one and got that far. So I should pull this back out and get it finished.
It's so close too.
Yeah, and I love all the colors. I need to get back on it.
My next one was the February Year with Charm. This is a Lizzie Kate. Oh, just kidding. My next one was actually the word. This is With a Needle and Thread.
Mm-hmm. Wordplay.
Yeah. And then was the Year in Charm. And those were both part of the Love to Stitch.
So my next one, I'll have to send Jordan a picture so she can upload it into the video. I believe
both of our next ones are from the retreat.
So in May, we went to our first retreat. It was the Midwest Cross Stitch retreat that Michelle Rudy hosts. And I did a shepherd's bush kit. It was spring sheep, I think it was called. But I'll have Jordan insert a picture.
And I did Garden Blooms. It was a Chessie and me. And yeah, I'll put that picture in as well. And then we both finished the retreat exclusive.
Oh, I even have my own
and this
stamp.
was I don't, my stand's packed. This was the retreat exclusive. It's the Chock Full from Priscilla Blaine and Hands On Design. And this will be the last one in the series released to everyone else this year.
Yep. And then Jorden, she helped do my list saying what finishes I had, and she listed that I finished the small for it, which I do have the can.
You
that this
didn't
goes
do
on.
the green?
She gave me the broccoli, and I didn't get it, but I obviously I didn't tell her in advance. But my needle and everything is still there. I'm going to leave this out and do it. That would take no time at all because there's just a few little green leaves. Like,
I'm very
4.
upset with you right now. My next finish was the bookstore. This is from Hometown Holidays by Little House Needleworks.
I like that one. I like that little bird on that bench, but that bench alone is super cute.
Yeah. And then I finished the Liberty. This is the small part of the chock-full that we got as well. And I can't believe you didn't finish yours.
Well, I know, because I didn't finish it when I was stitching it because I ran out of that steamed broccoli. And then Jordan's like, oh, here, I got some. And she handed it to me. And then I put it in the bag with it and everything. And I know that was pretty horrible, wasn't it? Okay.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, come on. That's worse. You did that on purpose. Don't mom your mom.
I'll do what I want. My next one was the March Year of Celebrations from Hands On Design.
I'm almost done with mine, I feel like. What was my next one?
The Merrymaking Mini for Jolly July.
Okay, I have that. I do have that here. It is, I happen to have the pattern as well, and you can see how I changed it. Instead of the blues, I did the licorice red.
That would have been so cute on your tree. You should have had VFFO it.
Yes,
I'm grabbing a bunch of stuff from you when I'm up there tomorrow so that I can bring it here and FFO it.
My few winter things I need you to do, and then maybe some spring stuff.
Next for me was Haunted Hill Road. I love this one too.
Yeah, so do I.
Next, it starts to get kind of weird for me because I don't have a lot of these. Because next was the lighthouse ornament for the Stitch West retreat. And then I finished Harvest House.
Well, you can insert a picture.
Yeah. And then was the Snug Harbor ornament. That's the wreath. And that's the one that Debbie kitted up and gave to everybody. Mm-hmm. And then next was the anchor ornament. And then next was Hocus Pocus Halloween, which was the small that I gave away. Which you finished at the retreat.
Oh, so I'm going to show mine. I got it's right here in my hand. Mm-hmm. Like Hocus Pocus Halloween, what's that? It's right here.
And you gave away for the small, the Holly Jolly Holiday. That's the Christmas one like that.
The Christmas version. And I'll send Jorden a picture. She can insert here. And Sarah Lusk, which is City Farm ID, is the one that got my Christmas version.
Mm-hmm. And it was Robin Sorensen that got mine.
Yeah. And I did, on that one, I can tell you, I did the colors from that Priscilla used. Because I didn't like, so it was the green and white tree versus the 2 different greens on the tree and stuff. Like, she's changed it up a bit, and I liked her version.
Next, I finished Happy Fall, Y'all. And then while we were at the retreat, nope. Oh, this one is yours. That's why it's weird, why I don't have it. Next was Frost House, which I considered half of my finish because I did all of the extra stitches, like the specialty stitches on it.
But that's not half. That's only like...
I think I did part of the trellis for it too, or the
Did
tree.
you?
I did the tree. I did the tree and the snowman, and then all the extra, the specialty stitches.
Because on these, I was trying to hurry and get them done and stitched for Jorden so she could take pictures and get the charts finished up. And so I would just stitch everything I could. And that's all I would solely work on. And then I'd see her and I'd just pass it off. Next, and she'd finish she finished these, the French knots / colonial knots, whichever one you did. So, and then, the others. But.
And then at the retreat, I finished Peace. I can't remember exactly what this one's called. It's by Heart and Hand. And it was one that we got as a gift.
You started and finished it there.
Yep. So that was fun. And then next, I finished the Red House, which I love the series. I've still had it up in my house because I love it.
Well, it's wintry.
Also, random tidbit. Today I got the Needlework Retailer magazine for January and February 2020, and the series is in it, and it was super exciting.
That was way exciting.
And then I helped finish Blossom House, which was your next finish.
Yep. I did a lot on this one.
I think on this one, all I did was the tulips and the flowers.
Yeah. The lazy daisies, the daisy on the trellis. So, in this series, Jorden has now given the series a name, which was A Year
on the Trellis. Yep.
And Fat Quarter Shop does have them all together as a kit to purchase. And
for their FQS Parade of Homes.
Yeah, and then Kimberly was going to stitch them, if I remember right.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
And then my next finish was the greenhouse, which I love this one. The shape and everything of it is so fun. And I loved the way the greens turned out because green was actually, picking the right color was a huge stress for me with this one. But that was my next one. Yep. And then it was Sunshine House. And I did the picnic basket. And no, you did that. I did that? I don't remember. I at least did the daisies.
I think you just did the daisies and the vines on the trellis. You could have done the picnic basket. I don't remember. But I love it. It turned out cute.
And that was your last one.
Mm-hmm.
And then my last one was the white plaid tidings. And that was it. That was 2019. Mom had a lot of whips. And you made a lot of progress on a lot of whips. You just didn't finish as many.
And I think I want to try to finish up a lot of them this year.
Maybe we could do a whip parade one of these days.
That would be fun too.
Because we did that last year too. Right after we did our finish line, we did a whip parade. So that could be fun too.
Probably the same thing because I'd started a lot and hadn't finished a lot.
Last year, I think we had about the same. I think we were only like 2 different in finishes. But I had a lot of reason to finish a lot this year.
Yeah. I need to finish a lot because I don't know, you can tell I got new curtains. Nobody else knows, you know. But when I painted the house here, was it the end of September?
September. It was over Labor Day.
Was that? I took it. Yeah, it was. I painted the house, and a lot of things came down. Well, everything came off the walls, but even like the chair rails or handrail and stuff, like just everything was down. And a lot of it I didn't know what I wanted to do with or where I wanted to put it up or what. And I had to shop and find curtains and different things to put up around the house. And we've just spent the last
week or so, right?
Yeah, hanging everything back up. And I'm actually downstairs where I normally film. I'm actually hanging a shelf up over the couch. There used to be a shelf in the kitchen. We're doing a whole swap around. And anyway, thankfully my husband's been willing to help do all that. But
yeah,
I'm going to have places and areas to display a lot of my stitching that I previously did not have as much area. And so I'm excited and I want to get more stitching done, completed.
And then I'll FFO it for you.
I don't mind FFOing it if I can find everything I want to finish it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, and I can't believe I forgot to say this. And the biggest change we've done is we kicked the video games out of my craft room. I actually have a craft room now.
Did you finally do it?
Yes.
As I was going back through,
around.
As I went back through all of our videos from this year and got all of your finishes, you started talking about that before I moved here in June.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, anyway, it's done. And it just happened on Tuesday or Wednesday. And I haven't had time to go in there and clean. I mean, it needs cleaned and then it needs like reorganized and situated and set up so that I can have I have a table in there. Like I want to set up in there so I can even do like finishing and stuff down there next to the sewing machine and my ironing board right there. And so I can just like have a whole crafty finishing storage room for all my stuff.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
That's exciting. Do you have any goals for this year?
I am going to start stuff because obviously I'm stitching for you. So I'll be starting that. There's things that I do want to start, but I do want to try to get more finishes, go back and work on like that, seeing that spring house, waxing them designs. You know, this one's almost done. And then there's only one more. And I already know how I'm going to display them. There's 4 in this series. I've already started. I believe it was the fall one. Autumn. Was it? I don't know.
I think it was summer.
Could have been. Anyway, I just want to go back and finish more. That would be my goal. So what was my count this year? Like 11 or
11.
11. And a lot of them are small. So I want to go back and finish a lot. Yeah. But like, I don't know. We have a couple places like we're going to be traveling and retreats, and then there's going to be Needlework Market, and there's going to be even more charts come out. So I know I will start. I won't say I won't start because I don't have plans. Just finish. Because I will start. I just know it. So
yeah.
How about you?
My goal is to just get caught up on like my stitching. So that like the model stitching, I want to just be caught up and ahead so that then I can stitch for fun too.
Yeah. Yeah, because like this week between moving stuff around and working, I had a couple appointments, like just things like I haven't had a lot of stitching time, and the only thing I've worked on is my model stitching. And even that I haven't had a lot of time. So yeah, I just need to make it a little bit more of a priority. This is the time of year I usually get more done, and I don't feel like I'm even doing that because we got so much going on around the house. Like I had to film in front of the curtain because my downstairs where I normally film the sectionals all pulled apart and everything so we can hang up the shelf, and curtains down there and things. It's a process.
Yeah. Well, we can show other stitching and stuff tomorrow, and we're doing the video with Grandma and Janalyn, which is super exciting because it's been a long time since we've done that.
Yep.
And that's it. That was 2019. It's over. It's done. No more.
And today, Jorden was booking places for things that we need to do, like rental car and different stuff for Nashville, and the extra night we're going to stay in Minnesota, the Midwest retreat, and then, yeah. So we've got a lot to look forward to this year as well.
Yeah.
Well,
lots of stitching, lots of fun. Okay.
So excited. Okay. Thank you. It's running long for being a short video.
Yeah. My website is littlestitchgirl.com. Links to my Etsy shop and everything, and you can send me emails and stuff there if you need to get a hold of me for some reason. And then my Facebook page is Little Stitch Girl. Our Facebook group, which we are going to be way more active in, is the Basic Bunch.
The only reason I haven't been is just because it's been doing the model stitching. I posted other stuff though.
Yeah. And then my Instagram is Jorden X Stitch.
And mine is Jami X Stitch.
And then Grandma's, DeAnn, is Grandma X Stitch, and Janalyn's is Weeza X Stitch. And we'll see them tomorrow. And we'll see you tomorrow. So have a great night, week, whatever. Happy stitching.